Good morning, students. Welcome to the second online class of Social Studies. The previous class we discussed about what is history, and today we are going to discuss about the next two topics: why study history and different periods in history. Today's topic: why study history and different periods in history. Why should we study history? Because it helps us to know and learn about the lives of famous and ordinary people who lived in the past. Why we study the past? We study the past to learn how our forefathers lived. History is the link between the past and the present. Every new things invented and every new ideas has origin in the past. The present is difficult to understand in the absence of past. The present is difficult to understand in the absence of past. History tells us about kings, queens, and about the life of ordinary people. We learn about the achievements of great men, how they change the people's life and influence not only them but future generation also. History helps us to understand our society. In India, we have different kinds of people, language and religions. History tells us to how we came together and how we learn to live together. Why should we study history? Because of the following reasons. Here some reasons are there. First, learn about the lives of great people. Learn about the lives of great people. And second, learn and understand about the lives of common people. Third, learn from the mistakes that people made. And fourth one, learn and understand the world we live in. And the fifth one, learn not just about our country but also about other countries as well. So now we are going to discuss each one. First one, learn about the lives of great people such as Gautam Buddha, Mirabai, Mahatma Gandhi and so on. This helps us to become better human beings. Their ideas, their thoughts, their free service to the society. This helps us to become better human beings. And second one, learn and understand about the lives of common people. Learn and understand about the lives of common people. How they lived, the kind of house they built, their food, types of clothes they wore, the kind of work they did, the way they traveled and so on. This tells us how much human beings have progressed. We know about the early humans, how they walked from place to place and even carried loads. With the passage of time, they learned how to use the animals. There is a lot of change from the early humans to today. So this tells us how much human beings have progressed. And third reason, learn from the mistakes that people made. Learn from the mistakes that people made. We know that battles and wars harm people and countries. We know the problem of World War. Therefore, today countries and leaders try to solve problems peacefully, like UNO. It helps us to solve the problems peacefully among the countries. So learn from the mistake that people made. And the fourth reason, learn and understand the world we live in. Learn and understand the world we live in. History tells us that the world we live in today is a result of things that happened in the past. For example, today live in a free country, we make our own laws and choose our own leaders. This is because in the past, Indians fought to make India free from the British. Because of that only today we have freedom. The last reason, learn not just about our country but also about other countries as well. Learn not just about our country but also about other countries as well. This improve our understanding of the world. So these are some reasons we should study history. And now we are going to the next topic, different periods in history. Different periods in history. You can see the history that is divided into 3 periods. Ancient period, medieval period and modern period. It is divided into 3 periods, ancient period, medieval period and modern periods. History is a story of the progress made by humans. It is very long span of time. Therefore, to understand history better, scholars have divided history into 3 broad periods. Why the history is divided into 3 parts? Because it is very long span of time. That is why it is divided into 3 periods. Ancient period, medieval period and modern period. We will go to each one. First one, ancient periods. When we study about Gautam Buddha, we study the ancient period. The early man's life, the invention of wheel, the invention of fire, these all include in the ancient period. And second one, medieval period. The medieval period lies between ancient period and modern period. The medieval period lies between ancient period and modern period. Hence, it is also called the middle period. When we study about the Taj Mahal, we study the medieval period. When we study about the kingdoms, Mughal emperor, this all includes medieval periods. And the last one, modern periods. The modern period is the recent period. When we study about Mahatma Gandhi, we study the modern periods. Each period lasted for hundreds of years. History is interesting. It helps us to understand our world better and keep us connected with the past. So, this different periods in history, it is divided into 3 periods, ancient period, medieval period and modern period. Why it is divided into 3 periods? Because it is a long span of time. These are the main topic of our first chapter. What is history? Why study history? Different periods in history. What is history? I hope you all understood what is history. History is the story of the past. And why study history? We should study history because these are the some reasons. Following are some reasons. Learn about the lives of great people. Learn and understand about the lives of common people. And learn from the mistakes that people made. Learn and understand the world we live in. Learn not just about our country but also about other countries as well. And the third topic, different periods in history. It is divided into 3 periods, ancient period, medieval period and modern period. Ancient period is the long years ago. And the medieval period is coming in between ancient period and modern period. And modern period is the recent period. In this chapter, we have 4 questions. First question, what is history? Write any two things that tells us about that already we discussed yesterday. And today we are going the rest of the questions. Second one, why should we study history? Write any 3 points. Why should we study history? Write any 3 points. We should study history because it helps us to learn about the lives of great people. And 2 points, learn from the past mistake, understand the world we live in. This is the answer. And next, now third question, why is the study of history divided into periods? Name the 3 periods. Why is the study of history divided into periods? Why study of history divided into 3 periods? Because to understand history better. The 3 periods are ancient period, modern period, medieval period. Study of history divided into periods because to understand history better. The 3 periods are ancient period, modern period and medieval period. And question number 4. In which periods of history do we study about Gautam Buddha and the Taj Mahal? In which periods of history do we study about Gautam Buddha and Taj Mahal? In which period? We study about Gautam Buddha in ancient period and Taj Mahal in medieval period. We study about Gautam Buddha in ancient period and Taj Mahal in medieval period. Now we have true or false. History tells us about the people who live now. Answer is false. And question number 2. We have to study mathematics to know about the first toys made. Answer is false. Third one, history tells us about the reasons for the events that happened in the past. Answer is true. And fourth one, the study of history is divided into 3 periods. Answer is true. And part B, fill in the blanks, choose from the box. Dash tells us about battles, discoveries and inventions. Dash tells us history tells us about battles, discoveries and inventions. Question number 2. The dash period is the very old period of history. The ancient period is the very old period of history. Third one. The medieval period is also called the dash period. The medieval period is also called the middle period. Fourth one. We study about Mahatma Gandhi in the dash period of history. We study about Mahatma Gandhi in the modern period of history. Children, we have completed our first lesson, the story of the past. I hope you all understood the 3 topics. What is history? Why study history? Different periods in history. So already I have given the question answer. You can study the question answer. And also it is available in school website. Thank you.